Hello everyone and welcome to Creative Design and Supply. Today we are going to talk about Siser's EasyWeed Glow in the Dark. EasyWeed Glow looks great in the daylight and glows in the dark. This polyurethane heat transfer vinyl is available in white and glows green. It cuts and weeds just like your popular EasyWeed heat transfer vinyl. To get the glow effect, charge the material by exposing it to sunlight. The more light you give it, the brighter and the longer it glows. And glows great for crafters looking to create costumes, candy bags, cool blankets. And whenever I said about the polyurethane, you can sublimate on it. And we will do a little demonstration of this. So you are going to press this at 305 for 10 to 15 seconds with, you can either peel hot or cold, and it's a medium to firm, even press. You can layer this and it applies to leather. So you can put this on leather products. All right, and whenever I'm talking about sublimation, you can sublimate. There's a lot of controversy about it. The only reason why you can is because it has a polyurethane layer on it, so that way you can, but the manufacturer suggests 380 for 30 seconds. So we will do the 380 for 30 seconds, and we'll do 60 seconds too at the end of the video, just to show. And I have one more shirt to do and show you how this goes. All right. So now that we have this on here, and I have already pre-pressed my garment to get the moisture out, and now that I'm looking at it, it's a little on the, there we go. I always smooth everything down so that way nothing gets wrinkles in it. And I am going to use a Teflon sheet. Now I am going to press this at 305 for 15 seconds because this is my only thing that I'm pressing on here. Okay, so you can peel this hot or cold. The difference between hot and warm, you give it a few seconds and then peel it. I always just count to 5 if it's a warm peel, but this is any peel basically. All right, so now I'm going to turn off my lights. Now I have not been out in the sun with this, but let me show you. Okay, so that is without being charged. All right, I'm gonna go outside with it for just a second and show you. Okay, so now that I'm charging that one, I want to show you another one that we are going to do. Just a cute little Halloween idea shirt. And then we will sublimate on the bottom of this one. Now this is 100% cotton, but I'm going to show you. All right, so I need to pre-press this real quick to get the moisture out. 5 seconds will be good. All right, so now I just have, this says Stay Spooky. And I'm just going to so now I'm going to press this one, and I still have the black shirt out in the sun. After I press this one, I will get it, and I will show you that one also. All right. Now you will be able to see this, and this one has not been charged either. So let's go ahead and turn out the lights. And isn't that cute? So now if you're walking around with your trick-or-treaters or whatever, this will glow. You don't have to have a black shirt on. And now let me go and get the other one. All right, so down here on the bottom of this one, we are going to I'm going to put it on the back side. Now, there are two things that you need to do on this. You need to make sure that you have something up underneath this. Sheet of paper, copy paper. Just trying to make sure it doesn't have any wrinkles in it. Alright, so I have my sheet up underneath there because if you don't, sublimation is an ink that once it's heated, it turns into a gas and it adheres to a polyester substrate. It doesn't have to be a polyester substrate. It will still adhere to it. Alright, so now I have this little piece and I am just going to put that right there. Put me a cover sheet, or I mean, one sheet over there, and now I am just going to, now you can do a 1 second tack on this, but we are going to wait and do our platen after. We're going to raise our platen after we press this. So I'm going to press this for a few seconds. And moved it over. I have another piece that I pressed right here, but I'm keeping it off the press. I still have my paper on both sides of it. Okay, so I have something I wanted to compare them to, so I'm going to do the two cheetahs. This was a misprint on a sublimation, so now I'm going to do one for 30 seconds, and then I'm going to do another one. Alright, and then I want to cover my whole platen with butcher paper because it's an ink that turns into a gas, and whenever it floats up, it will adhere on something, and you don't want to get it on your platen because then every time you press, you're going to press and release that ink a little bit more. So we are going to go ahead and do this one at 30 seconds at 380. So it is going to be hot. Now you can see right here, there's a little bit of ink that came out on the side of it. And that's what you want to look for. Okay, so this is at 380 for 30 seconds. So you see that it's bright. I'll bring both of them over in just a moment. Let me go ahead and I'm going to move this one off the platen. And I'm going to move it over to the other side because I don't want to overheat it and overwork it. Alright. And now I have a new sheet for this because I don't want it to get on anything. Alright, now I'm going to do this one for 60 seconds. Okay. So now that I have those, alright, so you can see again, you can see a little bit of a line. So if I hold it down, you can see where that ink came out. Okay, so I am going to say that I really like the 30-second one because it looks, now this is on the paper, I mean this is on the shirt, and let me show you, this is what you want it to stop to make sure that it does not go through. Okay, let's see if we can get it so you can see. Which one do you like better? I like the black on this one a little bit better. It just looks like it faded just a little bit. Let's see. Well, maybe not. Not too much. In the comments, tell me which one you like, the 30-second or the 60-second. All right, I hope that helps someone. If you have any questions about anything, comment below and I would be glad to answer them for you. And as always, have a great day. Thanks.